Right, we have a May 2010 Audi Q5 2 litre TDI Quattro S line. She's finished in deep sea blue pearl, sitting on some 19-inch 5-spoked alloys, which we've just had refurbed. I've had them done in the darker silver. I think generally seems to go better with the blue. It's only got 19-inch rims, and they seem to set the car off better. Quite a decent spec car for an early one. Gets folding mirrors, S-line logos. We've got daylight running and the lower fog lights, deep grille, parking sensors. I put a new set of Avon rubber around, so the brand new tyres when we did the rims. It's got tinted glass. It's got some Audi entertainment in the back there. Got CD discs, which I think you can also plug SD cards into as well. We've got the stub area on the roof. I always got a pan roof before I forget about it. Again, quite an unusual thing to get on an early car, or earlier car. So it's got a full length roof with a blind inside. Lost the key for a moment. Let's just... It's got release there as well. So we've got electric tailgate, decent load space. It's got 12 volt supply in the corner there. That's a lever for releasing the seats. They can then lay down, and you've got the ability for 2 adults still, and some load through, or vice versa. It's a high level brake light with a spoiler at the top of the tailgate there. Just been validated, so trim's all looking as it should do now. It's only got tinted glass. Some of them have got privacy on the B post back, but this one's just got the tinted glass. Right, inside we've got the brushed aluminium look going through the car, right around on the doors, rear doors there. There's the roof, which I'll show you the functions when I get the other side. A couple of cup holders. On the other side we've got cruise control and the pedal shift for just behind the steering wheel there. Got electric seats and lumbar. The round button at the front there's lumbar. Gets Isofix. The S-line logos follow through into the door shut. Right, in the back you've got 2 screens. The buttons are controlled on the side here. I think the other side, if they're the same as the other ones I've got on site, I've got a, yeah, you can see there actually, we've got a slot for the SD card, so you can run music and whatever you on there. Right, so we've got 2 Isofix belt positions and 3 adult belts, and that centre armrest will pull down if you've only got 2 and you want a bit more comfort. Electric window switch and 2 speakers in the rear. Right, in the door we've got the folding mirror switch, the lock override, the isolator there for the rear windows to stop little fingers, boot release there, pretty much the same repeated on the driver's seat. Screens will detach, so they've just got a button you can slide them across, so you don't need to leave them on view or have them there if you've got really no use for them. It's got auto lights, so when you switch the key on, it'll bring the lights up ready if you're in the dark. It's a 2-owner car. She's done, let me just close the door, 50 something, 52 I think. Yeah, 52.6. Car has got navigation. There is a fault which we haven't looked at yet, which will be resolved before a potential buyer takes the car. So I can't show you those functions at the moment. Heated seats, again, nice function. I don't know whether it's got DAB radio. Again, it might be too early for that as a function. It can be added, but I don't know. I didn't notice it on the spec sheet when I looked. Dim dip mirror, and it'll have auto wipers. And then you've got the full length roof, which I'll need the ignition on for. I don't need it running actually, but so that button there will bring the screen. Then you've got roof open, and you've also got a roof vent, so quite a nice extra to have. Let's bring the screen across. Don't need that running. Right, someone's already blanked the name out, as we wouldn't reveal it anyway. But it's had one former keeper on there, so it's 2 in total. It's got a service book with it, but for whatever reason it's had regular servicing, but only on invoicing I'll transfer it into the service book, so there's a further record there. But it's had regular visits, predominantly to the same place, which is always nice. So she's been looked after. Someone there's done another couple, but plenty of service really, and the car looks like it's been looked after, which is what we all want. I say the car is due a service, so we'll be going over it ourselves before whoever buys it next, and the navigation MMI system will resolve. They're on a network, an optical network, and if one component fails, then none will work. So we just need to isolate that and sort that out. Okay, that's it.